Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Block Breaking SMP. So, once again we are at spawn and we finally started to branch off the island, which is why today we are going to be going to the shopping district to work on a new project. And that's because, as you can see, there are these statues. And what we've got going on here on the server is every time we have an event, the winner gets a statue. Now, in our episode 1, we got this one right here. And off camera, there was a couple other events. So there was the Skulk Challenge, and that was to collect as many Echo Shards as possible while we were all competing in a Deep Dark, or a ancient city in the Deep Dark. And then this one was the Shulk Bulk, which was where we tried to get as many Shulker Shells as possible. Not as many people participated in that one, but I kind of blew it out of the water with 10 stacks. Then over here we have the first two after the gold one that we're giving out. And that is the Ender Dragon Challenge with Wild Spade. And he managed to kill the Ender Dragon with TNT, which is pretty impressive. And then, of course, Tinsir won the Mansion Challenge, which was when we raided this mansion here. He didn't die. Neither did me and, I believe, Simarax. So we fought to the death, and Tinsir won, so he gets that statue right there. But we are competing for a new one right now, and that has to do with the shopping district. See, I've got a nice little corner on the market over here with these ones, but I'd like to get that one too. And to do that, we need to make a biome in the shopping district. So let's head on over there and I'll play the plan. Now, if you're familiar with my previous seasons on block breaking, you'll know that I love making shops. The first season, that's pretty much all we did. And second season, didn't make as many, but we did have some plans. And, never fully went through with them. Which is why that's what we're going to do this season. So this is actually our section here. It goes from that cobblestone bit that just goes all the way up there. And then this over here. I believe this is Ray's. And then I think Wired's is the next one over. So they're going to be making some pretty cool biomes. And we need to compete with them. So, what are we going to do with this area? Well, obsidian and endstone. It's pretty, it's a pretty basic idea, but we can't just, slap endstone on the ground and call it a day. What I'm thinking is we remake the end here. So I'm going to make a massive island right about here. And there'll be a couple shops on it, maybe some inside as well. And that'll be kind of the focal point. So you'll be able to get up through maybe here, up into the island, and then it will just loom over the rest of the district. Now for this here, I'm not just going to cover it in endstone, but black concrete for the void. And because we also have this cave in our area too, we can also fill all of this with black concrete, which leads pretty well to highlight this shop right here. This shop is going to be our music disc shop, because as you know, we've been collecting a lot of different treasures from the, beginning of the season, and a lot of them are music discs. I don't need that many. So we can sell them in this nightclub themed shop, which we will get to some other day. But all this stuff is there, so I can assure you we will get to that. But what we're going to start with is this biome. So I'll see you when I get some progress done. So there we have it. That is going to be the start of our new area in the shopping district. As you can see, these are the borders we're working within here. I may have gone a little bit over the edge, but it's on the part up there, so it should be fine. And now we also have this ravine. So, you can't have an end island without the ground, or with the ground, actually. That is the problem. We have ground. So, I'm going to cover that up the best I can by using a lot of concrete. It's all powder right now, and I'm going to need a lot more because this is our area over here. So it just goes on top of that hill and then back around this way. So we are going to need quite a lot. And then if we come over here, actually, most people would probably end up flying up, but we have slime block launcher here for those that don't want to. You just stand on there and you can go up this tube, which really just shows you how long it is. And here we have it. So it's, it's just like the actual end island. And you got all these pillars around here. And this, once I finish it up, will be, the exit portal. And then if you drop down there, I'll work on building another tube. And then you can go right down there to that. And it will probably be something else, not a slide block. And of course, we got to have the end crystals, and I will put some chorus fruit here. I actually don't know which one is the plant. Maybe, oh wait, no, it's the seed is the plant. I don't have any of those yet. Yeah, and then people can put shops up here. I'm going to start with a shulker shop because of the event and all that. I got a ton of shulkers. But now we can work on building the actual land. Right, so now that we have this incredible area pretty much done, we can work on the actual shop. And that's going to be right here where you can see that I haven't put all the black concrete. And this is going to be a music shop here. So what I'm thinking is the facade here is going to be a music disc and should look pretty good against the entire black wall. And then you'll be able to enter through here. And inside, it'll kind of look like a nightclub. So my inspiration from this is the Club Penguin nightclub, because what else would it be? That's really my only reference point. And this pit here is going to be for the dance floor. And, one of my videos that did quite well was how to make a disco floor. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make the disco floor in here. And then you'll be able to buy your records. So let's get to building that. Now we're going to meet with Wild because he has a challenge for us at his new shop.
Do you think this is too much effort for a shop?
What, the entire castle?
Yeah.
Maybe a little, but it's cool, so why does it matter?
Yeah, it's good content, I think. So
Yeah. All right. So I'm here to find saplings, right?
yep,
Okay.
mine is mangrove because that's weird, not a sapling.
Okay. Are they within the walls or within the castle?
They're just in the boundaries of the castle.
Okay.
You don't need an elytra, so they're all like walkable.
All right. I think there's what, 6?
They're also all in pot plants. So
Okay, that helps.
nah,
This feels like I'm playing a Lego game. I need to find all the whatchamacallits, the mini kits.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The walls actually work. You can't get in unless you go through the entrance.
Well, if I had TNT, I would be able to.
Well, yeah, but that's a bit different. I've even got like a little navigation
Okay, well,
sign.
there's Azalea.
Is that right? Okay, well, mine is Azalea, but yeah, I guess Azalea's
Birch.
sorted out. Birch, that's one.
Really? Oh, there's a door. Jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Glad I noticed that. I was just hitting it to be obnoxious. Like that. Okay, that's 2. Guineas here.
6, yeah.
Oak.
Perfect.
I feel like we need another castle. I want a castle now. Foreshadowing. Make the raspberry jam castle.
The what?
The block palette I started using.
Oh, yeah. You know where you can buy it from?
What, the wood? Here?
Oh, is it wood? Oh, okay, never mind.
Cherry blossom.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, that one, yeah.
There's dark oak.
Mm-hmm.
What am I missing? Dark oak. I got jungle, I got oak, I got dark oak.
Acacia.
Acacia's the only one?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, there's birch. Wait, didn't we already find birch?
Yeah.
There's 2.
Yeah. I just needed a shovel sapling now.
Oh, there's acacia.
Yeah, so now you can get a free stack. And good to know it's not too difficult.
Oh, Maybe I could use some black or white concrete. Terracotta. I don't know what I actually need though. Is the thing.
I
What
mean, you
is
can come back later and get
I
something if you
could, because
want.
I don't know what's missing from my life. My life's pretty great, so
Good.
I can't just like take a stack of blocks out of your wall, can I?
Nah,
Like if I needed stone.
preferably not.
All
Nah.
right, I want to fly around this. Hold on. This is awesome. Very
Well,
cool.
actually, you're wait. Huh.
What?
You're probably the perfect person. So,
I am the perfect
in the
person. You're right.
future,
Thank you.
in the future, I want to put
Flawless.
a little like slot machine in this cave down here, right?
Yep.
And yeah, so you're just like you've done it before, you know, like a little underground,
Yeah.
underground gambling room.
Yeah.
I wanna shove that in here. I reckon that could be quite funny.
What kind of one? Like actual moving parts, or just toss a
Yeah,
thing
well,
in, maybe get a thing back?
I don't know, because I can use like under the castle because it's all hollow, so I can do like bigger
Yeah.
redstone stuff there. So,
Hmm.
yeah, I really want to do like an underground casino.
Yeah. I see the city area starting. Is who's this?
Brain, I think, possibly.
Okay. That gives me opportunity to make my tailor shop.
It would fit very well there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I goodbye. Don't die. I need to do real life stuff.
Okay. See ya. Well, that was quite amusing. Saplings weren't too hard to find, and we got a free present. So that's nice. I'll probably get that some other time because I don't really know what I need. But as you heard there, I do have some other plans for some shops. So one of them is the shulker shop, of course, which I mentioned before, I think. And the other is going to be the tailor shop. And that is because of the armor trims. Like I said earlier, we have been collecting a lot of the, collectible items, right? We got the music discs here. I'm not selling this one because it's the only one I have. And pretty much I cleared out all of my other music discs I had in here. And, we have some other, like, miscellaneous items. I only have one goat horn. And I think that's it for the other ones. But the important ones here are pottery shards, which could be a shop later on, and my prize collection of armor trims. That is every single armor trim in the game. If you don't see... Where's the silence? I am the only person, I believe, with the silence armor trim on the server, which means I've kept it under wraps. And I plan to sell it in the tailor shop. As you can see, I don't think any of these are silence, actually. Oh, no, it is. The wings do have silence on them. And that's using a data pack we have. And yeah, so do the leggings, and the helmet doesn't. But it's super fancy, and it covers most of the armor, which is why people want to have it. So we're going to make a tailor shop at some point. But next time, I don't know what we're going to do, to be honest. That's kind of all I had planned for today. I guess the last thing to do is revisit what we were working on just before visiting Wild, and that is our nightclub. So let's head on over there. And so here we are. As you can see, we have the whole area blacked out now to represent the void, and I think this looks pretty cool. It would look better if we had some more neighbors here. You see, we're missing a biome here for the portal, and then we're missing one here on the right. But Wired made a pretty cool biome here using powdered concrete, and I think it blends pretty well. He's got like a border with some spikes there, and yeah, so ours is just the void. It was pretty simple, really. And then in here we have kind of a chunk of an end island and a mushroom, apparently. And I don't really have a way down here. I'm just assuming everyone can fly, because I'm pretty sure you can't climb out here. I think it's all like 2 blocks. But here is our shop, now that it's fully blended into the environment, and we can go on in. And so here we are. It was pretty simple. And up here we kind of got some shulker boxes for extra storage if need be, and they look like speakers. So did model this kind of after the Club Penguin the Club Penguin one. So I could have some stairs going up to an arcade or something, maybe later on. Oh, I should fix that. Yeah, it's not totally done. There are some finishing touches. Like I think I'm gonna change this out for the Crimson one, or even something different entirely. Not too happy with that, to be honest. And well, I like the floor. Floor's nice. But if we come over here, here is going to be the main part of the shop, and we're selling them for 32 per disc. So, uh, about 6 diamonds or so, if you were to convert that normally. And here they are. So we have a ton of other side discs, and that is from all of the deep dark raiding we did to get the whatever it was, the armor trim. And then we have a bunch of cat and 13 from various other dungeons, and then a few of the 5 ones. So it's a decent price, and if anyone hasn't heard these, well, they can just put it in the jukebox here and try it out. So you can try before you buy. But that's going to be it for today's video. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, where hopefully, if I, keep my plan that I have in mind here, hopefully, we're going to start a big new project.